Hi, welcome to Auntie's Parenting Tidbits, life hacks for the perfectly imperfect parent. Today I want to discuss the LGBTQIA community and us loving our babies when they come out to us. We in the black and brown community have this tendency to disown our kids when they come out to us, and we need to stop doing that. Our babies need us. They need our love even more when they come out to us. They have so many things coming at them, negativity coming at them from all sides when they are of that community, that they need all the love and support they can get from inside their home. They don't need to be put out. They don't need to be disowned. They don't need to feel unloved. They don't need to feel like their family doesn't understand them. They don't need to feel like God's going to get them. Even if you feel like your religion doesn't support being gay, you need to take that up with you and your God and love your kid anyway, because I'm almost positive the Bible doesn't tell you to stop loving your child. You can tell your child that being gay is between him and his God or him and her God, and you love your kid anyway, because we love our kids through everything. Your baby needs your love. He or she is still the exact same kid they were before they came out to you. And coming out is the hardest thing your babies will do. Imagine that anxiety that you felt when you brought your husband, wife, boyfriend, whoever home to meet your parents that first time. And amplify that to 1,000,000. And that is the anxiety that your kids feel when they come out to you and then you reject them. Think about that feeling. They get up the courage to tell you that they are part of this community and you reject them, when all they want is your love and support and for you to tell them it's okay. And let's be perfectly honest, usually we know. We know. We've known forever. We've always had an inkling, especially as mothers. We've always had an inkling. We know. They're just confirming it for us. So why not just embrace them? Why not give them a hug and say, oh, I already knew. It's nice for you to say out loud, but I already knew. They need us to hug them. They need us to tell them it's okay. They need us to tell them we're going to ride for you. We're going to march with you. Regardless of whether I morally agree with you or not, I'm going to march for you. And whoever you love, I love. If they treat you well, I love them. If they break your heart, I'll break their face. No different than I would do if you were straight. So they need us just like they do if they're straight. They need us still. They're still our kids. It doesn't change just because they're not straight. They still need us. We have to put our religious beliefs, our false morality into the background and bring our parenting, our compassion, our love for our babies into the foreground and love them through it, because they need us even more, because they have even more thrown at them when they're part of this community. They need us to hold their hands just a little more when they are part of this community, because they have so much hate thrown at them. They have people who don't want them to get married. They have people who want them to be able to get fired from jobs because of who they are. They have people who want to kill them for who they are. And as a black and a brown person, we know what it's like to have people want to kill you just for who you are, just for the color of your skin. So now you're a black or a brown person who not only wants people to kill you for the color of your skin, but for who you love. You got extra hate being thrown at you. You don't need that hate from inside of your household also. You need love from inside of your household, and especially from your parents, and especially from your mom. So as a mom, don't disown your kids because they're part of the LGBTQIA community. Love them even harder. They need that love. They need you to hold up a rainbow flag high in the sky and say, my baby is part of it. And because my baby is part of it, I am part of it. I'm marching with him or her, holding their hand. I may not be able to understand it all, but I'm marching with him because I'm his or her ride or die. I'm right there with them. I'll do anything for them. They need that. They need to know that when everybody's throwing things at them, that you're going to be right there blocking it for them. Because a lot of times when they're going through their roughest period, it is when they're in junior high, high school, when all their friends are, going through the dating ups and downs, and they don't really get to go through that. They're having crushes on straight boys and girls, and they're really going through rough periods of time. That's when they really need you. That's when you really need to be there for your kids. That's when a lot of kids start to really realize, wait, this isn't really going away. And then they start coming out earlier. And then we start to disown them earlier. What do you think that does to a kid? They're still our babies. We need to embrace it. Show them that we're going to be there for them no matter what. Carry our rainbow flags up high. Show them we care. And for all of the LGBTQIA babies out there, whether you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 165, I am with you. I think you should be able to be married. You should be able to use whatever bathroom you need to use. You should be able to be in a workplace without the fear of being fired. You should have every right that God gave everybody else. I stand with you. I march with you. I love you no matter what. You were made perfect just the way you are. There is nothing wrong with you. There's nothing strange about you. You are perfect just the way you are. Just the way you are. Did you hear what I said? You are perfect just the way you are. God made you perfect just the way you are. Now, I am off my soapbox. Please subscribe to my channel. Go on our webpage. It's in the description. And we'll be seeing you.
Just subscribe to Mommy's channel.